Hello, thank you for joining me on my mini series of how to keep your buyers motivated. If you missed the first two videos, we talked about kind of the general theme of what it is to be a motivated buyer, the tools, the knowledge, the inspiration, the clear vision that you need. And then video number 2 was about just being able to say no to people and giving yourself permission. So now we're on video 3, and we're going to talk about how to keep positive relationships as a motivator for your buying team. So my name's Carrie, I'm with CRS, and I've had a little bit of experience with keeping a buying team motivated. I myself was the director of purchasing for a 10-store regional specialty chain, and yeah, my team, we had good longevity, and so I've got a little bit of experience here that I wanted to share with you today. So number 3, positive relationships. Really, I think that this is a personality trait that you should be hiring and looking for in your buying team, but somebody that is composed, thoughtful, and considerate, that's just kind of the DNA of who your buyer needs to be. But beyond that, you need to really cultivate positive relationships internally inside of your company. So that can be between your buyers and your marketers, the finance people. You know, those two people they have a lot of control over what's going on in your company, behind the scenes with finance and in front of your customers with marketing. With your sales staff, the sales staff actually has to sell the product, and so they have a lot of input about the product assortment. So keeping good and open communication internally between the buyer and the other departments like sales, finance, and marketing is just of utmost importance. So part of how to keep good dialogue is providing feedback and being able to receive feedback too. You've got to be able to give and take questions in a respectful manner, and people just want to be heard. Even if you don't agree with them, giving them the platform to be heard and considered does monumental things to positive relationship building. Favors can also be kind of a good relationship builder, especially when it's with a vendor or a sales rep or a brand. You know, if a brand is launching a new product that they're testing and they've never tested it before and they're a little bit nervous about the performance, well, guess what? You're doing a favor by bringing it in, but don't be shy to ask back for favors that work for both sides. Maybe the product assortment is on wheels, maybe there's extra dating, extra discounting, but whatever it is, make sure it's mutually beneficial for the store, for you as the store, as the retailer, for the vendor as your service partner, and then for your customer too. It's all got to be customer focused. So all of these relationship building techniques, they really keep a buyer motivated, because you always hear, well, why did you love your job so much? Or what kept you coming back to work every day? Well, it's the people, it's the people. Positive relationships keep your buyers motivated, and they'll keep them in their role longer, and they'll improve your reputation as a specialty retailer because you have a good reputation for a buyer. So that was number 3. Stay tuned for number 4 of how to keep your buyer motivated.